Hi Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. If you come across this Scorpio at a different time and timestamp date, don't pay attention. It's meant for you when it comes to your feed. If you are here as a cross watcher for Scorpio, you are more than welcome. Only take what resonates, all parties involved. For the rest of the fuck it bucket, we don't need it. Check it over there. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. And that's what we got for you, Scorpio. I was getting this like energy of like dance and like get jiggy with it. Get jiggy. Very like a lot of funk, like funk music. Heard Harlem. Five of Wands. Got some conflict going on. That was a fat stack. I'm not taking that. Five of Wands. We got conflict here. Internal or external. Magician. Aries energy. On the deck, the Star and the Magician. There's competition here for a spot at work or in your personal life. You feel the need to compete for a position here, Scorpio, or Scorpio, someone's competing with you for the position you have or just competing against you. But this is rivalry. This is competition. And who can make it happen? Who's the star? Who's the star here? Kind of is what I'm getting. Feels very workplace energy. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You might be currently competing for a position or a promotion, or someone might feel insecure in regards to you, Scorpio. So they're competing with you because of the energy you possess. If you possess star-like qualities. That sounds so weird. But star-like qualities. But this is Aries energy and this is Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with one of those energies or have that in your chart, or the other person could. But someone might be competing with you at work. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. You might be dealing with the Pisces, might not be. But we have the Magician and the Hangman here. I feel like there's a waiting period right now. Definitely a waiting period. I'm getting silence is an answer, Scorpio. Silence is an answer. But there's a waiting period in regards to finding out who was the selected one, who was the one chosen for the promotion. You know, if this is a romantic thing, who did the person select, like the bachelor, the bachelorette, who gets the rose is kind of the energy that's going on. Temperance energy, I almost said your neighbor, Sagittarius. You could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper. A lot of major arcana is going on here, Scorpio. So whatever this conflict is, whatever this competition is, whatever this drama is, it is major. I do feel like divine intervention is on your side, though. I do feel like spirit and the universe is on your side, trying to temper something in your life in regards to the situation. Trying to create harmony, trying to create balance. I feel like there's patience that needs to be had here, Scorpio, from you or somebody else, but you're going to find a lot in that patience and then being patient. Growth takes time. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, and someone might be comparing their own personal growth to yours. They have to temperance that, or you have to temperance that for them to come into their own healing, their own light. Become their own magician. Just feels like a lot of competition, and it's unwarranted. I'm getting like unwarranted competition. This will also be for some of you guys that are entrepreneurs. It might be a very saturated field that you're in, a saturated industry. It doesn't matter. A bunch of people could be making shirts with vinyl. For some reason, your shop will stand out. Star card, Magician. There could be a bunch of people creating lawn businesses, cutting lawns. For some reason, Star card, Magician. Yours will stand out. Don't worry about an oversaturated market. Don't worry about the competition. Don't worry about who you have to compete with. You are very divinely protected at this time, Scorpio. And if you are competing for a person, or if you're in competition in regards to a person, no bueno. The universe is saying, hey, take a pause there, Scorpio. You have no need to compete. The only person you need to compete with, Scorpio, is the person you see in the mirror. Are you a better Scorpio than you were yesterday? That's all you need to do. You're not going to compete with anybody over anybody else. Do your own thing. Walk away from that situation if that's you. That's felt like a little small group of Scorpios. Well, Spirit's saying to walk away. You can do what you want. You've grown. 2 of Cups. Could be platonic or it could be romantic. For me, the 2 of Cups is platonic or romantic. We're not to that romantic level yet, and a lot of friends could be at a 2 of Cups energy. There's just this weird underlying aggression from an energy here. Someone in your life, Scorpio, but it doesn't feel like it's necessarily romantic, but it doesn't feel like they hate you. Oh, gosh. Or dislike you. Maybe they do hate you. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like pure hate. I heard envy. Envy. Someone envies you. I was going to say, it doesn't feel like pure hate. Like someone that hurt someone in your life or someone that, you know, harmed your dog or something. You don't have pure hate for this individual, or they don't have pure hate for you. It's a hate of envy. Maybe they hate that they envy you, Scorpio. Because whatever you got going on, you got it going on. You got it going on, okay? This is someone that can make anything happen. So if you are, you know, doing something in a field that's saturated, this could be one of your competitors. Okay. That was very quick and to the point, Scorpio. Competitive is mad, Scorpio. Because you got the Star card. That means you're the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's all through divine intervention. This is being spiritually enlightened. Also spiritually protected. And at peace. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's a peaceful card here, and then there's the 5 of Wands. I feel like someone's envy creates almost like an unnatural aggression that might not really make sense. Give me a card for Scorpio. Give me a card. They're the Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay. There it is. Let's see what the Manatee has to say to you guys. So I did have 2 cards pop out, and since it was a shorter reading, I know some people don't like me reading these out loud, but I'm just going to give you guys both because this one popped out too. Cardinal, the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back to equilibrium. The Manatee. There are times to fight for what you believe in and times to lay down your sword and surrender. If you or your family were in imminent danger, it would be quite natural to defend yourself by either fleeing or fighting, whether through action or words. Extreme situations may even require extreme measures. There are definitely wrongs to make right in situations where the spiritual warrior in you must take the lead. However, it's not the case here. What will work best for you What will work best for all concerned is for you to surrender and accept things as they are. Yield in order to overcome. Lay down your sword, not in defeat or in self-sacrifice, but from a realization that this isn't the fight you want or need to engage in. As the saying goes, choose your battles. This is definitely not one to waste your time and energy on. Say the serenity prayer out loud. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let go of your righteousness and your ego's need for control and find the peace of mind that you cherish and have available simply by choosing it. I feel like that last snippet is for the person that is envious, whether it's you, Scorpio, or another individual. Associations are gentleness, loving, childlike friendliness, calmness, surrender, acceptance, playfulness, innocence, and nonviolence. Let's look at the cardinal real quick. Okay. When on the spiritual path, it's easy to idealize what being spiritual means. It can become a rigid mental imprint on which you judge anything that varies from your conceptualization of what being spiritual is supposed to be about. This includes not only another person's practices and beliefs, but your own. Falling short of this idealism leads to either assuming a righteous and arrogant position with others, or when self-imposed, elicits guilt and shame. This spiritual perfectionism can make you reticent about enjoying the pleasures of the material world as well as those of your physical body. The earth herself provides a dazzling and sensual panorama of experiences to be directly encountered through the physical senses. Yet for many, truly enjoying the pleasures of the senses of sight, sound, taste, and touch and smell can be fraught with worry, anxiety, guilt, and shame, products of early childhood religious and or cultural conditioning. Others become so entangled in the world of the senses that it becomes their god, and their spiritual core is lost eternally. To be polarized in one direction or another takes you either to lofty heights and iridescent abstractions that are completely ungrounded, or else causes you to become caught up in the glue of the mundane world without the guiding light of spirit to provide. This is a long one, you. To provide a locus of authority. With the blessing of your awareness, you can redirect your thoughts and actions towards what brings you greater balance and fluidity between the two polarities. Associations to this are fatherhood, self-expression, confidence, responsibility, self-defense, colorfulness, courtship, and creativity. I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. I love you guys so, so much. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the description bar. Everything you need is down there, and y'all have a good one.